Welcome back to Sven Place. Let's see if I can get this light out without the guards seeing it. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, he's going to come back in a second there. I need to go and try and go for it. I guess I need to get into a better position, but I'm concerned about the guards near the door seeing me. He can't see me here anyway, and if I can see him when he turns around precisely. Oh, he almost saw me. Okay. Is he going to come and turn these lights back on? Or is he just going to follow his usual? He seems to be moving in a different direction this time. I guess because he seems to be in an alert state, he hasn't noticed that the light's been turned off this time. So the AI does seem a little bit hit and miss. And those guys, they're definitely on the alert state. That's fine though, with those lights taken out. If he's not going to turn them back on again, then that leaves me free to go pilfering his stuff. Right under the nose of the so-called guards who are just pretty much parked by that door. See, it's clever to a point that they would wait for me to come through a door again. Except, well, they should be noticing something like me putting the lights out. If I can get to his stuff. Okay, one.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hey!
I don't think he... Well, he saw me, obviously, but... I don't think he actually triggered an alert state. Because the guards didn't react. Nope, he seems to have... I think I broke his AI or something. So yes, clearly the AI would benefit from a little bit of work. Yeah, he can't actually see me right now. Oh, I must have only just triggered one phase, so he didn't actually see what it was, but... Those guys there can see me. I'm gonna wait for him to move back into position so I can try pilfering his coin purse again. And then rather than backing his way into the corner, just hope he doesn't walk into me. Okay. That guy looks like a freaking ninja. That guard in the corner. Alright, is that everything? Not everything. That one's got a candle over it. With that guard there, that's going to be a almost sure thing of him seeing me. If I can, I'm going to try and need to lure that guard out. Let's try this. I don't have anywhere to get my arc though. Oh, I think the arc shows up when I start holding the button down actually. Yep, sure enough.
Hey, I know where that came from. I'm coming for you!
Do you? Well, they're in hostile state, I can tell that much.
I'm going to find you! You hear me?
I really want to get to his vault, but they're just not moving.
Turn yourself over to me. I need the coin.
Yep.
When you leave here, you're going straight to a death cart.
I guess I'll just have to leave it. I really don't want to, because like in any Thief game, I usually try to get everything if I can help it. But stuff it. I've been in this place for a while. Let's... Oh, almost forgot about that guy. Alright, onward we go. Open sesame! I mean, mashing buttons say.
Freezing.
Okay. You know, I've got to say so far, what I have played so far is good. But I'm definitely not feeling the same sort of drive, I guess, that I did with Thief Deadly Shadows. I'm not sure if I would still feel like, I'm not even sure if Thief 1 or 2 would give me the same drive as Deadly Shadows did, because I feel like I played the series out of order to a lot of the hardcore
remembers the Shellbridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
Well,
I guess that's where I'm going.
Was born, the city was at war.
Read it, did you? Oh, bloody friggin' duh. Nothing like being there, is it? These streets have seen all manner of shit. Fires, plagues.
Don't forget the war.
It was with black people, right? It's more of a squabble than war. This is why neighbors catch wind of the shit pile we're in now. You'll see your bloody war.
Okay. Lots of watchmen here.
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell it.
Ah, jeez.
Do you have to do that here? You think sleep's not rare enough?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with the face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Oh god.
Boss, die of the gloom already! Do everyone a favor!
Careful, she's off to fetch the piss pot.
Part of me just really wants to keep talking, but I also don't want to interrupt what they're saying, because it does seem they have captured onto that spirit of thief that one of the fun things was just sitting and listening to the guards.
You fog skull.
Then again, that's why I put subtitles on as well. So that those who want to know what they're saying can just read those and ignore me altogether.
They say old what's his name is going down with the gloom.
Who? He had it coming.
Baron should have given one of his speeches about this. People love fancy speeches.
Alright.
When was the last time anyone saw his face? What's happened to this place?
Just creep along quietly now.
From up Eastport way, right? Is the gloom there yet?
Yep. River drains were clogged with the drowned. It was ripe. Like a giant sloop.
Notice I can do
come on.
takedowns from here.
I just ate some of that before shift started.
I was the shitsop who stood waist deep in the stuff, carting them out. Seems as if we spend more time catching our breath instead of thieving lifters.
That's why you want a nice patrol like this. Stonemarket's not so bad. You pay no mind to the coughing, crying.
Not so bad. Oh, the sickness, the protests, this lockdown. Something's coming. I can feel it.
Oh, you heard him, folks. Hooray! You preferred using the environment to your advantage over all other means. I was a ghost for a good chunk of time, opportunist for the other. Very rarely a predator. I think that's because I didn't really knock anyone out, do I? No, there was one person I knocked out earlier. Extinguish 9 flames is the thieving challenge. Lift all loot items, 78%. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever getting all loot items, just because they put so many. I can imagine it being really easy to miss one, so I'm not gonna fuss over that kind of stuff. As far as I'm aware, the loot is mainly used for buying like arrows and stuff anyway. We'll see. I don't actually know that yet, but that's what I've heard. Well, this is nice. I like this bell tower. That's my own feet. It was like I could hear footsteps. Is this like my home? I guess so, because oh, yep. Okay, this is my my save point. So stash of 4 available. Oh, okay. So I can put stuff in and take it out. I'm not sure. Quiver capacity. Massively increase the capacity of. Yes. Why would I not take that? I've got to say, this little, this interface stuff here is a little bit confusing. I'm not quite sure if I'm taking stuff or... Yes. I'm actually honestly having difficulty making sense of this. Inventory full. Okay. So that's how many I have in the chest. That's what's on my person. So if there's 8 in the chest here, for example, I should be able to take... Okay. Alright. Inventory. And that's putting things in. Okay, yes, that's exactly what it is. So I took all the money out of this container. Poppies, okay. Yeah, I think the interface there could have used a bit of work because it didn't come naturally. I really had to play around and figure it out. A good interface would be one, minimizing the amount of clicks I was doing, but also just the fact that it should just be natural at a glance. I know that's not always easy to convey, but I'm guessing this is where, as the game progresses, all the loot I take, all the big stuff anyway, will go. But open journal for unique loot. Collection of unique loot is more valuable to Garrett than their weight in gold. So, like the mask, I'm guessing. A collection of unique items that were lifted for various clients in the city. Okay. Yeah, so this must be Garrett's place. I can't sprint anymore, but I can read the paper. Star of the Alldale necklace under bank protection. The famous Star of Alldale necklace was placed this week in the vault of Stonemarket First Bank, while the unfortunate affairs of its owner are settled. As reported last month, Lady Abigail Hudnall perished in a devastating blaze that destroyed her ancestral home. The valuable Star of Alldale miraculously survived the conflagration. Inspectors determined the fire was accidental, thus opening the way for her assets to be released to surviving family members. The bank announced today that it would begin an inquiry on behalf of the late Lady Hudnall to locate any surviving kin. And I'm guessing that's an opportunity for me to go to a bank and take it. Alright, yes. Yes, that sounds good. Yay! Soothing. First of all, it's like a dance. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, done. Oh, cutscene? Someone been rummaging for your stuff, Garrett?
Jennifer.
Meet Basso at the Crippled Burrick. What is this glowing thing? Would you like to go to this district? Not just yet. Okay, so I'm guessing this is also going to be a fast travel point, like there'll be glowing lights for each window or something. I'm guessing that window will become open later in the game. That's my prediction. Look at the shiny lights poking through the window. Oh well, anyway, I'm done goofing around. Sorry, I just like to bask in that kind of stuff. Yes, I would love to go to this district. Always be on the lookout for hidden traps. Avoid them or disable them with the wire cutter tool. Well, I don't have a wire cutter tool yet, but thanks for keeping me in the know. That's a nice bell tower. Clock tower.
passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
Okay. They're a nice lot. Oh, that must be... Yeah, that just takes me back. Nope, okay. Let's see then. I'm guessing this is the hub world. That would be my assumption. Quite an impressive place. The art direction for this game is really lovely. I have absolutely no qualms with the art design. Because, I mean, even Deadly Shadows looked a little rough around the edges in places. Although at the time it was still quite rare to see a game with...
That piss they sell might wash the taste of sloop from my mouth.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see something over there, but I'm not sure how to get to it. There's a rope there. Can I jump to it? Nope. Oh. Okay. I'm not that much of an obsession with the glittery thing in the nest over there. I would have to go all the way around, I suspect. So, I'm just going to leave it for now.
Hungry.
If this is indeed the hub world, it's not going to go anywhere. Yoink.
I wonder what they put in the sloop.
Probably the stuff that's bringing in the gloom. Whatever this sloop stuff is. But they've clearly kept the name vague, and they keep talking about how it tastes like shit. But people are probably starving.
What's the third offense get you?
The noose.
What's the third offense get you?
Missing wrench tool.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill ourselves with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
What I'd give for coffee.
So maybe sloop is just their word for shit. Hello, peasant.
It's getting late.
You cannot see me. Ivor, you didn't see that at all, but you're looking at me. So he's like, yeah, I'll say you take that guy's stuff. I don't care.
Twice the salt and half the rat. That's the ticket.
What? So, is he talking about eating a rat and using extra salt to make it taste less nasty? I don't know. I don't
Wish
know.
there was a sloop stall nearby.
What was that?
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I know how to get to. Okay. Well, apparently you know something I don't, because they went running off in that direction.
This isn't right. He disappeared.
Okay.
You won't get away.
Only I think I did. They're pretty quick to react, those guys. Alright. Oh, that's a nice touch. I'm guessing that eye on the bottom gets bigger as they get closer to you, so you... Because I was going to say, how do you know if they're behind you if you can't hear them? That means they're probably in the distance. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know where I'm going with this locked door. Alright. I can't see a damn thing in here. Oh, well, my eyes are apparently adjusting. There's something in here. Not a person though. So... Hush! Well, I've just realized, guys, it's about time to wrap up this episode, so we'll continue this next time on Sven Plays. Ivor, you didn't see that at all, but you're looking at me, so you're just like, yeah, I saw you take that guy's stuff. I don't care.
Twice the salt and half the rat. That's the ticket.
What?